Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, this apologies about the lack of kind of videos the last wee while. You'll probably be aware if you're a regular that I have had more than a few issues with my PC. With firstly with my hard drives both dying on me. I bought two 12 terabyte hard drives, and they both died literally within minutes of each other. Don't know what went on. So I then had to dig out other drives and try and get software back on them. I mean, I've got something like nine. I've got something like 7 terabytes of ROMs and magazines and TV and all that kind of shit that I've been collecting over the last sort of 20 odd years, 30 years, whatever it has been, 35 years when I got the internet. Um, there's no chat. It does say there's people watching, but there's no chat at the moment. Anyway, so yeah, I've hopefully got things to settle down. Thanks to Del Boy for helping me out with the yeah. So anyway, then my webcam. I think because I've been plugging so much shite into the PC, um, the webcam kept crashing. It kept freezing. Now I noticed even before, just literally as I was starting, it did pause for a second. But this is going to be the first proper test. This is going to be the first proper test to see if it works or not. Hopefully it will. If it does go arse for elbow, then yeah, that the stream will be finished. We'll just need to wait and see. But this is the first proper test. So anyway, yeah, the theme of tonight is it's Commodore 64 games that have been tweet with either officially or unofficially. There's, over the years, I mean, the best example, Andrew Braybrook, who did he did Uridium. Not a fan of the game. It is fantastic. It's a technically incredible game. Um, he brought out a remix of Uridium. He also did the same for Gribbly's Day Out, and he also did the same for Paradroid. So and these were released as proper kind of updates. Back in the good old days of the 8-bit era, you just never, when a game came out, that was it. It might have been bugged, and tough. Unless you were clever enough, you could boot up assembler and unbug it yourself. You were screwed basically. So like I said, Andrew Braybrook, he decided to kind of tweak his games. And more recently, Jeff Minter, who brought out not Attack the Mutant Camels, Revenge of the Mutant Camels, which came out in I think 1983 actually, he released an updated. Yeah, see, it's pausing a wee bit there. I don't know why it's doing that. Dale, any ideas? I notice it just seems to pause. I can live with that. I can live if it pauses. Oh, keeps doing it. What is causing that, Dale? That is annoying. That is annoying. Listen, I'm just going to keep cracking on with this. Like I said, I hope I can see that my voice is out of sync. That's a bit weird. Yeah, something's not going right with my webcam. Don't know what it is. Anyway, well, like I said, we'll see how it goes. If things don't go well, or the computer crashes, or it completely freezes, then obviously I'm not going to be able to continue with the stream. But we'll see how it goes. So anyway, yeah, what we're going to do is take a look at a few games. So I'm going to jump straight across the Mister right now. That's annoying. Dale, any ideas? Could it be my? No, it's obviously got to be the. It's got to be the two frame. What resolution? Yeah, I'm in sync at the moment, but it's still. I'm talking, and my voice is slightly behind. What resolution? I think it's 1080p. I'm not sure. Right. Listen, let's we're not going to because obviously Dale has got his own stream with Ian Hill. That's a regular a regular Wednesday one. So I do apologise for Dell for kind of stepping in toes a wee bit, and I wouldn't normally do one on Wednesday, but just because of things, I wasn't able to get one done on what do you call it, on Sunday. And yeah, Colin, he's about to do his own live stream, so you're getting absolutely bloody spoiled with live streams. You can have three. You can have me. You can have Colin. You can have Delboy. Go for it. Robo Clots, how you doing, buddy? Minter's update of Revenge of Mutant Camels is actually a bit bugged. Is it? I've never really tried it, if I'm being honest. So we're going to give it a go. So anyway, I'm going to, and it's paused again. Oh, that's. Do you think that is the camera deal, or is that? I know I did notice that Commodore 54. Can I change it? Let's see if I can change it. I can't have that, can I? Although it's going to get a lot of people watching it thinking, bloody hell, this guy's doing a Commodore 54 stream. We'll need to watch this one. Let's see if I can just edit video. Wait a wee minute. Yeah, Dale, do you think is it my camera or is it the resolution? I don't know because always I had to. There we go, fixed. I had to reinstall. I had to reinstall. What do you call it? OBS and start right from the start again. Anyway, right, let me, so this is, you need to bear with me, this is the first time I have used OBS since setting it up again. Hopefully we won't have any problems, but you never know. Do you like that fade? Look at that. Oh, oh, how good is that? Right, hang on, can I go to settings? Right, let me just quickly do that. Settings, uh, what encoder am I using? Oh, I have no idea. Stream. How do I know what encoder I'm using? Server, primary YouTube, whatever that means. Advanced options. Maximum video bitrate is 51,000 kbps. And maximum audio bitrate is 160, whatever that means. I have no idea. Anything I can change at all. Output. Ah, right, okay. Video encoder is hardware, whatever that is. Right, video bit rate is 10,000. Sorry, folks, just bear with me. We want to try and get this right. Video bit rate is 10,000. I think it's worth just spending a couple of minutes, hopefully getting this right. Yeah, so the video bit rate is 10,000. My video encoder is hardware, and then in brackets NVENC. Right, so should I put my bit rate to 500? I'll try it. That's quite. Oh, what did you say? What did I say mine was? Oh, 5,000, right. 5000. Right, I've changed that. So my video bit rate is 5,000. The audio bit rate is 160. Video encoder, I says, is hardware NVENC, whatever that is. And encoder preset is P5, which is slow but good quality apparently. I wonder if that's maybe. Sorry folks, we will be cracking on with games. We're just Dale's trying to improve the stream a wee bit. Right, so everything else. What about the encoder preset? Slow but good quality. Just leave that the way it is. Do you think? I'm going to hit apply anyway. Right, anyway, let's crack on with some games. So, let me get this dug out. Weird. It's weird how we've had. Well, it might be nothing to do with the camera. I don't know. I'm just a bit. You know what happens? You know what it's like when you get a problem with a piece of hardware. You just become totally paranoid that it's going to screw up at any moment. Now what I need to do is make sure that the mister is coming through. Oh no, it should be fine. Okay, right. I have done a bit of preparation, not like me. Now we're just going to see how it goes. Always, I did start a bit late. We'll see how it goes. Right, computer C64. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm not using a real C64. I'm using a Mister, which is fantastic. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make the screen bigger so you can actually see. You'll get more C64 for your money. There we go. How's that? How's that? I'm going to just sit off to the side there. Right. Anyway, we'll just leave it. In fact, I could maybe move myself over a tiny wee bit. You get over there. There we are. How's that? And what I'll do is I'll turn that around a bit more so it gets. Oh bloody hell! Ah. Oh crap! It's bloody too high now. There we go. That's it. Right. Let's go. Fingers crossed everything holds up. Thanks, Del. But please do go and check out Dale's stream. He will be. What time are you kicking off at, Dale's? At 8 o'clock, I think it is. Right, so the first one, what we're going to do is we'll go for discs. Now, what I've done is I've created a folder. Now, you're going to see tweaked. You can see the games that I have managed to pick. A few people have told me. So these are all the games that I have been made aware that there is a sort of a new version out, so to speak. So let's try the. Right, we'll do a minute. That's the D64. We want to load a cartridge. We've got it tweaked. So we're going to kick off with Action Biker, which was, I think it was Rob Hubbard's second commercial game when he did a SID tune, something like that. Right, hang on, I can't hear any sound. It's probably because I've not actually got it switched on. Mr. Audio, it's going to be. There we are. Can you guys hear all that? How's the volume? I've turned myself up a wee bit. Cause you're asking, would you still consider a Mister emulation? So I'm not with you. I mean, a Mister emulates all these systems. Right, let's give it a go. This is not going to be a full playthrough, obviously. Now, I have actually got another hard disk which is currently backing up another disk. It's been going for literally 2 days. I shit you not. So I don't know whether that might affect anything. Right, let's crack on. Hey Graham, how you doing, mate? It's been a while, buddy. Hope you're well. Oh, just turned the bloody music off. How do we start the infernal game? There we go. Cheers, Colin. Now, if this does crash, I will probably not even be aware. I love this game. I did play it quite a bit back in the day. I used to know where to go. Now I can't remember. I think what we'll do is we'll play each game for, I don't know, 5 minutes or something, and then we'll go across to the new version just to see how it compares. I can hear right now people screaming at me, telling me where I need to bollocks, where I need to go. Good stuff, Graham. Yeah, I didn't see. I was down at Nerg, obviously in August. I think it's finished actually. I'll need to listen, Graham. You'll need to come onto my channel any kind of Friday night if you want to join me for a waffle, or anything. I've obviously had you on the nice and nasty. But yeah, anytime you want to talk to an old Scottish bloke about games and just general pish, then give me a shout. It's always good to catch up, mate. Right, I'm waiting for somebody to tell me where I need to go, because I can't remember, it's been such a long time. Oh, there we go. When this game came out, it was, it did, what do you call it? It did feel like quite an open-ended kind of, I mean the term didn't exist back then, but a sandbox game. You were kind of free to go wherever you want. There's something, my spider senses are telling me there's a piece in here, but I might be talking complete bollocks. And I am talking complete bollocks. The ugliest bit of this game is actually the main sprite, isn't it? It's horrible looking. But for a budget game, great. Sadly, Graham, I won't actually be able to make this weekend, but yeah, generally every second weekend, I'm at a loose end on a kind of Friday and Saturday night sometimes. So listen, I'll ping you a message, mate, and we'll get together again. Right, I need somebody to tell me where to go. Did I see a piece flashing there? I don't think I did. You're just picking up the pieces for your motorbike, and then you can then take part in a race, and that's it. Oh bollocks! Yeah, top man. Right. Anyway, I think we'll try the new one. So that was original. Whatever it was, Action Biker. And now we'll take a look at the new one. I think it came out fairly recently, actually. I put a post up in the Lemon forum asking if anybody could think of any games, and the response was completely zero. It's quite. Anytime I've gone onto that forum, I never really get any. I don't know. I don't know whether it's one of these forums or just too many people, but considering my channel is, well, I certainly do more than C64, but you know, I do a lot of C64 stuff. There's very little interest. It's a bizarre one. Right, this is the new one. When did this come out? I think it came out just in the last couple of weeks, actually. Right. Let's see if we can spot the difference. Now I don't know, I've no idea what the differences are. The scrolling looks the same. The music's obviously the same. And already I've completely forgotten where I need to go. Let's see if we can get across here. not seen any obvious changes. Can anybody else see anything obvious? I'm sure there's probably a readme that comes with it that'll tell you what the differences are. No, it ain't in here, is it? No, it's not in here. I don't even know why I've gone in here. If you've never played this though, you need to give it a shot. It is actually a really fun little game. Oh bollocks. Cloud explosion when crashing, let's give it a go. Alright, I'm not seeing it, Marco. I'm not seeing anything. You'd probably have to, I mean, they haven't improved the graphics or anything, have they? I don't think they have. I mean, have I crashed into that overhead? Is the scale, is the kind of the perspective wrong? Or did I crash into the actual, well, that's not good, that's not good. I do like the tune though, I have to say. I've seen it on the one I downloaded. That's weird. Well, it did say this is the enhanced one. So I'm not sure what's, don't know. But yeah, you need to check this game out. It's a quite a simplistic little game to play. It's quite tricky, unless you're like Mark, he's completed this. It's actually a really fun little game. Can you see through that? Oh, you can actually, yeah. Right, we'll try another crash at speed. Boof. That's weird. It's definitely the enhanced one as well, so I'm not sure. Anyway, that's Action Biker. I'm not seeing any changes there myself, if I'm being brutally honest. I'm not seeing anything that's made it worse or better. It looks like the same game to me. But anyway, let's crack on. Let's reset that. Ah, Action Bike. Yeah, there is an Action Biker 99. Yeah, I did notice that. This one is apparently quite a new one. Like I said, what the difference is, I have no idea. I was thinking of including 99, but I thought we've got enough games. Okay, right, the next one. Now, I don't know if there's any difference in this. I downloaded it. Wait a minute, Beachhead. Right, hang on. What we need to do is we need to take a look at the original first, which is a cartridge. Any excuse to play this, and I'm all over this. Yep, I still see that cameras. Has it been pausing quite a bit? I always go for the easy skill level because I'm a big oos. On that Lemon 64, they were talking about sort of like your favourite SID tunes, the first SID tune that you heard that blew you away, and somebody mentioned the sound effect of what do you call it, the planes passing overhead, and that is one of my all-time favourite sound effects in the C64. I think it's absolutely stunning. So what is the difference with the Action Biker 99 then, Mark, apart from the explosion? Is there anything else to speak of? Oh, someone's going to come out there and kill me. Oof. The next start fix requires going to NVIDIA control panel. Oh, bollocks, I'm too busy looking at... yeah, that's fine, as long as... now hopefully I didn't enable any adverts in this, so please let me know if there are, because there shouldn't be. I'm quite happy. I'm going to probably keep the extended adverts for videos that I make, but for live streams like this, definitely not. Just an explosion. That's a bit cheeky, calling it a remake and sticking a single explosion in when you die. Right, I'm thinking we'll do one more and then we'll just die. Oh, bollocks. Right, I think we'll just die now. Thing is, Dale, I've never ever pissed about with any settings before. Right, that was level 1. Did anybody else move the kind of fleet up to the left to see if it would do anything? I know I did. I was almost in a bit of a dilemma with this level because as much as I wanted to destroy the planes, I liked the sound effect of them passing overhead too much. Like this, I'll let him get past. Awesome. It sounds even better on a real C64. Yeah, Doman, any excuse to play this game. I wonder how many times I've played this on my channel. Quite a few, I think. You can even set the filters. Can you? Seriously? You can set the filters for the game in-game sounds? Seriously, I never knew that. I never knew that. Right, 0, 0, so it's 6, so it's going to be 47.5. 47.5. I never knew that. So you can actually mess about with it. Hey Steve, how you doing, mate? 16, 50, 63 and a half, I think. 63 and a half. I'm going to be cocky and just assume that I've actually done it. There we go. Half too long, so 55 and a half. There we go. That's him taken care of. Oh, it's not. Eh? That's weird. I thought I just moved that. I thought I was on that to begin with. Right, 28 short, that's 14, that's 69 and a half. Missed it. 19 too long, which is 9.5 too much, which is going to be 19.5, I think. There we go. I wouldn't no robo tend to play it easy because I like that I can complete it. Right, we'll just play one little bit. We'll do a couple of tanks to this bit, and then we'll see if the other one's any different. Like I said, I have absolutely no idea what, if any, changes there are. I've always said this. I think this game could do a remake. Don't change it too much. Just, you know, improve the scrolling. Maybe put a bit of animation on the tanks. Maybe improve the graphics slightly. Apart from that, you know. So, but interesting to see, like I says, what, if any, changes there are. I still struggle sometimes with the sort of forced 3D. Just trying to line up. Oh, bollocks. I think these all appear. Oh, I'm doing well. That is good. Oh, bloody hell, I've got about 5 there. Jesus. Evening, Mark. How you doing, mate? Brown border. Right, we'll have one last tank, and then we'll have a look at the new one. Depending on how this goes, I may actually go beyond 9 o'clock. I actually want to watch a film, but I'll see. It's going to depend whether my computer, you know, behaves itself. I have had a few issues with the camera. It's still, you'll notice that it does pause from time to time. But no idea why it's doing that. Dell seems to think it might be some settings, but we'll see. Thank you very much to. I've had quite a big increase in subscribers in the last few months. Don't know why. It's always nice just to kind of. It means nothing, but it's just a bit of a sort of a reflection on kind of that you must be doing something right. There is that well-known bug where when you shoot a tank, the score appears. Come on, fucking hell. Ooh. I have not the substance. I'm always looking for films to watch. The substance. I'll need to take a wee note of that. I'll need to try and remember that. Mine shrank over last week. What are you talking about? You shrank? What shrunk? Your underwear or something? Oh, bollocks. The substance. What is it about, Graham? I always like a good sort of Mexican cartel type thing, but then I also like a good British kind of gritty drama as well. Right, substance. Oh, your subs. Oh, that happens. I mean, it does happen from time to time. Shit, I'm gonna. Oh, bollocks. Right, that's game over. Right, I'm going to write that down actually, so I don't forget substance. I shall check it out, see if I can find it anywhere. Substance. There we go. Fantastic. Yep, any other decent films that you think I should watch? Right, anyway, doesn't. Let's have a look. So this is. I don't know whether this is a. I downloaded it from that Commodore 64 scene thing, so I don't know if it's a new version or what it is. Let's load it and find out. How's the pausing in the stream? Has it been behaving itself, or is it still kind of pausing every now and again? Oh, that would be fantastic, Dale. Cheers, buddy. Oh, is that the one? Is it Nicole Kidman? I think it is. I have heard about that. Yeah, if you don't mind doing that, Dale. Wait a wee minute. Don't know if it's. Oh, Demi Moore. Yeah. Let me have a wee look. Mount Beachhead. Actually, you know what? Something niggles me. Something niggles me that I couldn't. What we're looking for. System wrong. Standard. Let's go for standard. Yeah, something niggles me. I did try this one and I couldn't get it to work. Reset. So this should boot to normal Commodore 64. Yeah. And then we'll put the disk in, and what we'll do is we'll just load it. Oh, what happened there? LOAD. Oh, come on. LOAD. Star. Where the hell star? Comma 8, comma 1. Was it because I've done? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know why I put a space in there. It's been a while. Are you into sci-fi? Not too much. Not too much, Steve, if I'm honest. I mean, I like Star Wars. I wouldn't consider myself a particular sci-fi fan. I'm not really a film person. It's not exactly new, but Godzilla -1. I don't think I have. I'm going to take a wee note of that as well. Any tips for films? This doesn't. Oh, it's doing. Is it going to do something? Right, hang on. Oh, it's doing something. And what was that? Godzilla. Oh, Godzilla -1. Right. Let's see what the fuss is about. I have no idea. Oh, what's going on now? That doesn't look good. Right. I don't know what's going on with this. Right. Stuff it. Let's move on. Right. We can't. That doesn't appear to be working. We'll tell you what. Let me just try one last thing. We'll get the fast loader going again. System ROM standard Japanese loadable. There we go. And then we need to do a reset. Right, we'll just try it one last time. I, Bruce Lee, Roger, I don't think. I mean, there's been like complete like new versions, but what I'm wanting is that the games I'm trying to pick are games that have taken the original. It's actually the original code, but they've just tweaked it slightly. Like this one's not working, so let's forget about that one. Right, the next one. So I don't think there's been. I mean, there's been a couple of new versions of Bruce Lee, but they're actually like new games. Um, right, let's see. Cartridge. Right. Okay. We know this one. Oh, wait a minute. Why is that not there? Oh, is it? Hang on. Is it program possibly? China minor. Right. We'll just play 2 levels. Don't worry. Don't panic. This is the original China Minor, the game that I have a love-hate relationship with. I played it just for a laugh because it was so damned impossible, and I ended up liking it. Became a bit of a obsession for a while. It's difficult for all the wrong reasons. I mean, you've got to obviously learn levels, but you've got to be absolutely pinpoint accurate when it comes to like going up ladders and all that kind of bollocks. It's beautifully unfair. It's one of the toughest 64 games you'll ever play, I think. Ooh. It's funny how you can sometimes just play a game off the bat you've not played for ages and you do quite well. Weird. Oh, bollocks. Cheers, Dell. Take care, man. Mine, and tell Ian I'm asking for him. If you're planning to watch Dell's stream, then please do that, because Dell always does his streams on a Wednesday. I would normally not do a stream on a Wednesday, and the only reason I did was because I made an arse of that. Is because yeah, I wasn't able to do one on Sunday. But please do go and watch Dell's stream. Yeah, I've lost it, I think. May as well finish my game. It would be rude not to. Hi Paul, how you doing, buddy? Oh, top man, thank you. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, this game you've really got to be like pixel perfect when it comes to jumps and all that kind of stuff. Oh, bollocks. Right, that is the original China Miner. It's brutally difficult. And yeah, one of my mates, Nick Sherman, decided to make his own version. What he did was he took the original and detached that, and he came up with his own one. Now you might have seen this. He did release this. Yeah, for Christmas, funnily enough, and it's now before the original version that he put out. He didn't have that SID chip. He didn't have that SID tune. He had it. I can't remember who it was. I think it was. Oh, bloody hell. Doesn't matter. Anyway, he had a different SID tune, and I said to him, the only thing that I don't like about it, it's not got the original tune, because back in the day, I didn't play, I used to load that game up, not to play it, but to listen to the SID tune. So, he went and done this. There you go, everything is right in the world. So, yeah. Oh, bollocks. Made an arse of this. He's tweaked this beyond belief. It's a lot faster. If this was released for a console, this would be kind of what it looks like. One of the lovely touches is the snow actually gets deeper. You'll notice the more... Still tough though. Yeah, you still got to get these jumps right. But yeah, you can jump and you can sort of move about in mid-air like that as well. So he's made it a lot more playable, and you don't have to kind of follow things in order, if you know what I mean. This is definitely the better game. I mean, I do have a soft spot for the original, for all its toughness and all that kind of stuff. But if you want to play China Miner, but it's finding it too frustrating, play this one. This is definitely the better game. If this had come out, if this game had been released, this would have been, I don't know, it might have been a Zap Smash, whatever the hell it was called, can't remember. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, you don't actually have to, like, we'll see here. I don't have to do the whole thing again. So what I can do is cheat and just go, oof, there we go. But I think this game is better for having a little injection of speed. Yeah, and I don't think you die when you fall either, which is a big thing. That's a huge difference to the original. But I love the effect of the snow. I think that's awesome. Yeah, oh bollocks! Can I jump over that? Nah, I don't think we can. Oof. Yeah, Nick has taken what I would define as quite a poor game. Oh, bugger! And yeah, he's just made it. He's made it playable. Yeah, you'll see there. You don't have to go back once you've picked up something. You don't have to go back and get it again. Damn it. There you go, yeah. Fantastic, and it saves it as well. Fantastic version of China Minor. Awesome stuff, Nick. Right, how are we doing for time? Oh, we're only at 8 o'clock. Lots of time to go. Okay, right, where are we? That was China Minor. We might not get through all these actually. We've got bloody tons of them. Right, let's take a look at. Oh, we don't want that one. I want the cartridge. So this is the original Commando, which so they've taken the Spectrum. They've taken the Spectrum. What do you call it? Loading screen. There's just something about this game that just absolutely oozes quality and nostalgia. But I'm going to take it back. It maybe doesn't ooze quality, but the nostalgia is just ridiculous. Now, one thing about this version, the original, there were only 3 levels, whereas the original arcade had 8. There is a bit of flickering that goes on. To throw, you can sometimes get caught up in the scenery as well, I noticed. To, what was I going to say, to throw a grenade you had to press space, which wasn't really ideal when you're thrusting a joystick about like a madman. I used to find it a walk in the park. I don't anymore. I used to be able to play it kind of indefinitely. It used to annoy my mate no end. I could play it. Fucking hell, that was close. Yeah, my gaming skills aren't quite what they used to be. I was never particularly. I would never have counted myself as a particularly good player. I mean, I could play games. Come on, why is that not destroying it? There we go. I always try to find a sweet spot to stand, but I could never actually figure out where. Bloody hell. Yeah, I'm pish. Right, yeah, so that came out, I think, was it 1985, something like that. And then, about, I don't know, 2018, this absolute gem appeared. So before I play this other one, let me, this Commando 2084, no idea what this is. It is a sort of like a version of Commando. Don't know what it's going to be like. Right, let me just have a quick look. Paul has sent me some games. Paul, where about? I'm not seeing them. I've not got any messages from you at all, mate. Not seen them, mate. Right, Commando 2084. Don't know what. Ah, right, okay, what I've done here is you'll notice he doesn't actually. He doesn't turn. He just always faces upwards. I don't know why it is. This an improvement to it? I wouldn't say it is. What I've done is done away with some animation, which is a bit shit. Yeah, you still got to press spacebar. Yeah, that's all I appear to have done, is stop you facing. You can still move diagonally. All I've done is remove the animation. I don't really see what they've actually done. If anyone can see anything different, let me know. I'm not seeing anything. It actually feels more like playing 1942. It's weird. It's maybe made it. Oh, really? Oh, seriously? Honestly, I would like that. So you can actually play it, right? Oh, I need to give that a go, actually. Obviously not with this one. Right, oh, that kind of makes sense. I'll need to give that a go. Right, anyway, that was one version. But this next one is just awesome. It came out about, I don't know, about 5-6 years ago, and yeah, they called it Commando Arcade. And what they did was they took the original game, they added the missing 5 levels, they improved the graphics, they allowed you to throw grenades by holding the fire button in. They fantastic. They also did the same to Ghosts and Goblins, which we'll take a look at. I just wish they would do that to some other games. This is awesome. Yeah, it really is. So yeah, hold fire for a grenade, yes. New graphics, yes. Invincibility, no, we don't want that. We don't want any of these things. Start game. It's just overall better. Plus they've added little animations like that. But they've done away with the glitching as well. It's an incredible. If this came out back in 1985, I think the Commodore 64 would have sold even more than it already did. It's just an incredible accomplishment. It just goes to show, with the right skills and what have you, what you can do. Still do get caught in the scenery from time to time. Yeah, the graphics. If you compare, I did actually do a video quite a long time ago actually, where I compared. I had this running side by side with the original, just so you can see what they've done. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that would be nice. Bollocks. There's got to be some easy way of getting past that bit. I thought if you maybe stand at the top or something, but yeah, I just tend to run about like an absolute loony and hammer the fire button as quick as I can. Oof. Yeah, that little animation, that's been added as well. Such a great thing that they've done there. And obviously it was completely free because they couldn't very well sell it, given they didn't own the original, but fantastic. And being able to lob grenades holding the fire button down was a really nice extra as well. I don't think it's any easier. I think I said earlier on it's easier. I don't think it is. And in fact, it was the last version I played. No, I don't think it's not any easier or anything. Damn it. But yeah, in my opinion, they've created like the ultimate conversion. You just couldn't. If you're going to play Commando on anything that's not the arcade or emulated like on the PlayStation or something, then this is going to be the ultimate kind of port. I mean, for an 8-bit machine, it's incredible. Come on, piss off. Pum 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 pum. Yeah, you can see there they've improved the graphics no end. I'm kind of cheating a wee bit just with legging it as quick as I can. Come on. Ah. This ain't going to end well. Nope, didn't think it would. And it's game over. Yeah, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal one. That is incredible. If you've never played that, then go and put this video off and go and play it right now. So that was Commando. How are we doing? Right, Ghosts and Goblins. This had the same treatment. This is the original Ghosts and Goblins released. Don't know when it was. 1984, 1985 by Elite. So this is the original. It it is a good version. It's really difficult. You press up to jump, which isn't a particularly good mechanic. But I mean, was it Simon Butler? I think it was. He did a Simon Butler. No, it was Simon Butler, wasn't it? Yeah. Have I got the shitty I have? Bollocks. Bollocks. This is brutal. I've still got the fucking infernal. Does anybody actually like these? This fireball thing? This ain't going to go well. Oof. It's been a while since I've played this, I must admit. Come on, bloody hell. Oh fuck. I'm pressing fire button to jump. That's bloody lucky. Ugh. Yeah, you probably want to just keep oh damn it. That level is quite a bit shorter than the arcade one. Damn it. Oh, fucking hell. Right, that is the original Ghosts and Goblins. And let's take a look at the new one. Again, what they did was they brought in, what do you call it? Yeah, they added, did they add levels? I can't remember. I don't think, they might have added levels, but they've improved the graphics. They've given it exactly the same sort of touch-up that Commando got. Yeah, play original instead. No, we don't want that. Yeah, unlimited lives. No, we don't want that. Right, okay. Yeah, they've added the little intro here, which really kind of helps make it. Have they? No, they've not. Right. Oh, wait a minute, I just want to try one thing, reset. I don't know if there's any way of... did they allow a 2-button jump? I don't think you could. No, I don't think you can. You can't have 2 fire buttons on a Commodore 64. I'm thinking in the Commodore Amiga. Right, anyway, let's bar on. So yeah, they've improved the graphics. It's not quite as frantic as the original. Again, I did do a comparison video where I played this alongside the original, just so you can see what's been improved. And there's a lot. Oh, damn it. That little map kind of screen, you don't get that in the original either. And the fact that they've put it on a cartridge, it's just a thing of beauty. Oh, pick up that, I think. Well, that's what I've got, isn't it? You twat. Yeah, that's exactly what I've got already. arsehole. Oof, that was lucky. Evening, Nick. I'm just playing your wonderful new China Miner with the proper music back, like it should be. Oh, bollocks. There are some 2-button joysticks for the C64 now. I had a few people get a bit arsey that my game doesn't support them. Yeah, they can go fuck themselves, arseholes. Yeah, this game would definitely benefit from... Can I just fall off actually? Let's try that. This would definitely benefit from just being able to... Yeah, they've also made this level more faithful to the original. Because on the C64, the original, it does end too quickly. This is pretty accurate. Oh, fuck off. Damn it. Yeah, you know, Roger, they're not for everybody, but you know, if it's a nostalgia thing you want, then yeah, you're going to enjoy the original. But I just think what they've done here is nothing short of phenomenal. Yep. Oh, bollocks. These little guys are the devil incarnate. Right, that is Ghosts and Goblins. Okay, listen, thank you very much to everyone that's joined me tonight. Hope you're enjoying, I'm not going to call it the show, that's a bit presumptuous. I hope you're enjoying me struggling to play games. Right, detach cartridge. Right, what have we got now? I hear you ask. Right, oh, God, Gribbly's Day Out. Right, I'm not really... This was one of these games that Andrew, I was going to say Andrew Ridgely, Andrew Braybrook did bring out. Why have I got little spaceships flying up on the top chat? I don't know what that is. Yeah, he brought out a sort of an update to Gribbly's Day Out. I'm not very good at playing this game. It's not one that I played at all back in the day. We'll play it for a few minutes. No, I'm not going to put invincibility on. That would just be rubbish. Homeopathic. As regards to what? I think, was this Andrew Braybrook's first game? I think it was actually. Yeah, I mean it's a beautiful looking game. Like I said, I could never really play this. You're trying to pick up, is it? You're trying to pick up that, aren't you? And then you take it back. Where is it? Is it in here or something? You take it back, you drop it off in its little... Yeah, is that... Have I got points? Ooh. And if I remember rightly, you shoot... Oh, I thought... How do you get... I thought you shoot... I thought you shoot things to make them disappear. Ooh. Like I says, I never really got... Oh, bugger. I never really got into this game at all. Right, so there wasn't an awful lot. We'll play one more life and then we'll move on to... Shite. Yeah, I thought you could... Oh, you do, yeah, you do shoot things. Ooh. I take it I need to avoid him, do it? Yeah, I probably do. Right, tell you what, let's just try the second one, right? We'll reset that and then we'll try the second one. Load. So this is... Apparently this is the one that he released later on. I can't remember what it was called. How did it work then? If you had bought the original, then obviously you had the original, but then did he just release it? Yeah, special day out. He just released it as a kind of update. Did I not get a score there? I thought because I dropped that thing off, I thought I got some points. The alright, special. Right, I don't think it changed the colour. I don't think it really tells you anything. Right. What is the difference, I hear you ask? See, I thought I got a score there when I took that thing in. I know, I got points. Yeah, I did, you cheeky bastard, Steve. I must have got some points, or do you lose points when you hit something, maybe? I don't know. I don't know whether I'm looking for differences just because I know it should be different. It feels slightly more responsive. Definitely feels a bit more responsive, which I think makes it a bit easier. Not seen a lot huge. I'm maybe imagining it, I don't know. Right, anyway, listen, that's... Yeah, I don't know. You can make your own mind up about that one. That is Gribbly's do. I can't really play it, so I don't want to dwell on it too much. Right, next. Reset. Next game in the doors is going to be Gridrunner. Now, I didn't realise there was a new version. It was Nick that told me. I've not tried it. Now, this game obviously took various forums, depending on what area of the world you lived in. Gridrunner could be something completely. Oh yeah, there's Elite. Yeah, they did bring out a new version of Elite without the flicker, which I'm not going to show you. It's the same game, but just no flicker. But this is Gridrunner by Jeff Minter. Apparently, if you want to play the best version of this, you need to play the VIC-20. Jeff Minter's words, not mine, folks. Right, turn that off. Let's go. So this is the original C64 one anyway. When I first decided on doing this video, which was only earlier on this morning, I was at work and I was just thinking about what can I do tonight in the live stream. I could only think of 4 games, and then it quickly expanded. A few people came up with some ideas. How's the video been? Has my camera been pausing any? It is a fantastic shooter. I mean, it's such an old game. And I did used to play this quite a lot back in the day. I remember it was, it didn't take very long to load, and that's why I played it so much. But it is actually a bloody excellent game, even though I'm pish at it. Centipede and crack, yeah. I mean that's what Jeff Winter does. I know he gets a lot of criticism from people saying he plagiarises games, and he does. I mean he's made his living making Centipede and Tempest clones, but you know what? He takes a great game and he puts his own kind of spin in it. Yeah, I think if it's just pausing for a second or so, it may well be to do with the refresh rate or whatever the hell it is that I need to change when I do another one. Is it only pausing for a second and then it's working again? Right, let's take a look at the new one. Reset. Take that out and put that in. Gridrunner. HD V2. So it came out. Oh, really? So all they've done is add a high score. Is that it? I would hardly describe that as being like a remake. No. Let's give it a go. If it is the same game, I'm not going to play it for long. I'm not seeing anything different. Can you notice anything different, folks? Nah, I can't. If there is anything different in gameplay or graphics, I'm struggling to see what it is. Ah, right, it is. Right, Lord Evil, thank you. You've just confirmed that there is absolutely no change, so we're not going to bother wasting any more time with that. I mean, it's a great game anyway, so you don't need a remake. Right, next one, Hunter's Moon. Now, I can't play this game for the life of me. Really can't. So, right, Hunter's Moon. I think this is the original. I never actually knew how to play this game. I think it was Lacozer showed me how to play it. I know it's like they call it a thinking man's. They call it a thinking man's shoot 'em up or something. I did buy it back in the day, but I could never. I could never figure out what I was supposed to do. Damn it. I know Lacozer did buy this. I think it came out as a Kickstarter, and he did buy this, and he said it was worth every penny. Do you have to? Right. Not sure what I need to do here. Select craft destination. I think this got a... Was it a gold star, I think it was, when it came out? Gold star, listen to me, it got a gold medal, I think, from Zap when it came out. Oh, right, right, got you, Steve. So, yeah, there is a thing highlighted over here. All right, where is it? Alright, so I want to go in here. Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks. That's a bit shit. I think I've actually played it longer just now than I've played in my entire life. But yeah, it is meant to be a really good game. Right, so I want to go over here to take it. Ah, so that's like a... Right, got it. Oh, damn it. The game is kind of invisible until I'm getting used to it, but once you get used to the gameplay mechanics, it's a great game. Yeah, like I said, I know a few people that rave about it. I was expecting a kind of a shoot 'em up, and it's not. It's more. I'd say it's more strategy. Damn it, than shoot 'em up. Right, let's take a look at the new one. So that is. Wait a minute, hang on. We need to attach that one, and then we need to load up. So this is Hunter's Moon Remix, I think they call it. Remastered. Yeah, one. Yes, this came out in 2018. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure that it came with a... Did it come with like a CD or something? Damn. Yeah, sadly it did. I'm glad to see that Andy Braybook's kind of back in the scene. I mean, he's been appearing at like the live events and that kind of stuff. Oh, bollocks. I need to stay back. Oh, come on. Yeah, well, you all know my thoughts on Rainbow Islands. It's just fantastic conversion. I just hate the game. I just detest it so much. I've tried to play it over the years, and I just cannot get used to it at all. Right, what's changed in this version? I'm not seeing anything obvious. What am I looking for? Yeah, I want to go over here. is it up here, I think? Hey, Colin. I think now that I kind of understand what I need to do, I could actually see myself playing this a wee bit now. Sub-game, Aye, what the fuck? I'm just trying to destroy everything here. We'll take a quick look at the next level and then we'll crack on. You know what? I actually decided, or I came to realise rather shockingly that I'm not, apart from Paradroid, I'm not really a fan of anything else that Andrew Braybrooke's done. I mean, Uridium, it's a technically beautiful game, but I just find it too difficult. It's it's a memory game. I mean, he's one of the best coders, but there's very few games that he put out that I actually liked. So that is Hunter's Moon. Let's detach the cartridge. Okay, right, how are we doing? Yeah, we're getting here. Right, International Karate. International Karate. I think, a wee minute. Load cartridge. I think this is the original, or this is International Karate Plus. Now, I always preferred. Oh wait a minute, I don't know. There's a new version came out, International Karate Elite. I don't know whether it's based on this version or whether it's based on the other one. Yeah, I prefer Way of the Exploding Fist. I've never made any secret of the fact that I prefer that game. I mean, this is technically, it's fantastic. I mean, you know, Archer McLean, he's, you know, he really knows, he really knew how to push the C64. Right, wait a minute, I think I might have actually loaded the wrong game. Let me try. Let me try one thing. If we come right out with that just now. Game base, International Karate, int. So was the remake of the original International Karate? Was it? Jack Alien, he obviously had way too much time in his hands to type in all these instructions. Right. A load the first journey. Yep, that'll do. Reset. Yeah, I never really played this one. And whilst the Rob Hubbard tune is a Stonewall classic, I do prefer the music to Way of Exploding Fist as well. It's one of these preference things, personal things. I mean, I think technically this game is better than Way of Exploding Fist because it obviously had an exploit where you could complete it just by doing the leg sweep. But then here's a thing: don't just do the leg sweep and play it properly. Right. Well, we'll finish this game. Sound effects are great. I'm guessing they used samples. Right, I've got no idea what I need to do here. Do I waggle the joystick? I just guessed. I mean, I like the speed of this. It's interesting when you think about Archer McLean. We all think of him as a coding legend, and he was, but he put out so few games. I mean, in the C64, he put out International Karate Plus, Drop Zone. Was that it? I think that might have been it. Hang on, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Right, that is the original International Karate. Now, I don't know, I'm hoping that this next one is a remake of that particular one. So what I want to do is go all the way back to there, and then to there, and then go back to the tweaked, and then go back to International Karate. Right, let's give it a go, see what this is. Like I said, I've got absolutely no idea. Obviously, I've introduced a loading screen. I don't know what I've changed. Because it's pretty much perfect. It really is. So I'm intrigued to know what they've actually done. I could have read the instructions, couldn't I? Restore save preferences. Nope. Suppress intro. Nope. Suppress instructions. Nope. Nope. Classic. 1 classic, 2 ultimate. Right. Oh, right. We'll go for 2 ultimate, I think. No. We'll go for 2. We'll just try something different. Use second SID. I don't fucking know the location of SID. It's over there. Yeah. I have no idea. SID location. I shouldn't have done that. Should I? Should have just left it. Is it 0E? Oh, come on. I know I should have just left it. F. Choose locations. No. No. Bloody high score. I just want to play the damn game. No. Oh, yes. Alright, is it going to actually do something? Ultimate, right. So, was it F1, I think? Right, I'm just, again, I'm trying to figure out what they've actually changed. Have they made it a bit quicker? I'm not sure. They've obviously made the graphics for the wee, the little guru guy, or the master, whatever you want to call him. I mean, they've changed the backgrounds, but then the backgrounds were nice to begin with anyway. Again, I'm only scratching the surface. Maybe in longer play, people will say, yeah, this is a much better game. They've not, apart from the little guru guy or the master, they've not. I can't see that they've changed the graphics. Doesn't help the fact that you're fighting a guy who's the same colour as you. We'll give it one more go unless it starts all this loading bollocks, which I think it might be. I'll give it one more go. Ah, bollocks, I was just going for the roundhouse there. I think they've made this more difficult. Yeah, I think that's the reason we're the same colour. Yeah, because I didn't have a fucking clue what I was doing. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of difference in graphics or gameplay. Like I said, it's pretty much the perfect game to begin with, you know. Right, anyway, let's move on. Time is of the essence. That was International Karate. Let's do a quick reset. And the next game on our list, Outrun. Now, yeah, now wait a minute, what one is what? I think this is the original Outrun. I have no idea what changes there are, but it was called something like Outrun 2000 and something. So this is the original. Now this actually got released. There was a different version came out in America, then came out in the UK. This is the UK one. You be patient, hammering fire buttons here. Thing about the Mister, it doesn't really load things any quicker. It is very accurate. So yeah, sometimes you just got to be patient. And what you don't get on the Mister that you get on emulators is you don't get any visual indicator to show it loading whatever. I'm going to double check that it's not asking for me to press fire button. don't know if it's working actually. Tell you what, let me do a quick reset, and I've got somebody trying to phone me. He can bugger off just now. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go across to demos, new 64. I've not got discs. Oh, we've got demos, D64. Let's try another Outrun. OUT Outrun 1.3 Europa, Outrun US version. I think it might be this one. Now, fortunately, I'd actually moved on to the Amiga. It might have been the Atari ST actually. I think it was the Atari ST. So I never actually got to see this game until years later. When I play it now, I don't think it's as bad as people made out. But then I never spent 10 quid on this. Pause. I mean, a minute. I'm assuming it must be. Right, this ain't Outrun. That's not Outrun. That's not the one that we know and love. Let's try Outrun 1.3. Don't know what the difference is. Yeah, I think they did. That was the scourge of. See, maybe this is. Oh, you know what? I think this might be the new one. Outrun, yeah, I think. You know what? We'll just give it a go. Outrun version 1.3. Yeah, I think this is the new one. I'm saying new. I don't know when it came out. Oh, right, yeah. That shouldn't be happening. Right, you know what? Let's just abandon Outrun. It's quite literally crashed. Yeah, we'll leave Outrun, I think, and we'll just move swiftly on. Alright, back to my tweaked folder. And right, next one, we've got 4 to go, folks. Paradroid. I think they're both. Yeah. Now, yeah. So this is the original. We'll just play one level. I think this is the original Paradroid. This is a great game, I have to say. It's not my favourite game. It is some people's favourite game. Come on. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, we'll go for this one. And it's a draw, I think. Yeah, it is. I think we're going to go for this side. We're wanting purple. Oh, fuck. If I just got one, I would have won that, but I couldn't get it in. Alright, let's try once more. Yeah, let's go for this one. Oh, did I win that? I did win that, you bloody twat. Right, in fact, you know what? I don't want to win. I don't want to win because I'm downgrading. I didn't realise I'd actually won. Right, anyway, not to worry. You get the idea. I remember the first time I got to 999, I immediately thought I've completed the game. What I didn't realise was, yeah, you're going to lose. Hammered them. Yeah, when I got to 999, I thought that's it. I've completed the game, not realising that you only get to be the big dude for about, I don't know. He's got quite a mean. Oh shit! Come on, where is he? Yeah, let's stick with this side. That's a good tactic, Colin. Right, anyway, listen, let's well, we'll try and finish this level, I suppose. I don't think I ever really played this game properly when I had it back in the day. I don't think I really realised that you could replenish your energy. You've probably gathered by now I'm not really one for instructions. Even back in the day, I would just load up games and play it. Oh, you bastard. Oh, shit. Whack, 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 whack. Right, that is original reset. That's the original one. Now, Andrew Braybrook brought out Competition Edition, which I think it's just a bit, yeah, it's a bit quicker. It's a bit faster. What one are we going to go for? I think we'll stick with this one. You bastard. Have some of that. Yeah, it's just an overall nicer experience. Oof. Well, let's try and... He's a messenger. We'll stick here, I think. We can pinch these two right away, and we can get that one. It's got to be this side. Another draw? No, I think oh, that's a draw again, yeah. Got to be this side. That'll do. Yeah, just you see, it just reacts a lot quicker. Just a far nicer version to play. There we go. That's the first red note cleared. It does. It is a great game. There's no question of it. Oh bloody hell! Oh, there's a 999 as well. What we're going to go for? I think we'll go for this side. We need to let him have a few shots. Let's try and get the biggie. Come to daddy. Yeah, let's go for this one. Ooh, it's a draw. I'll go for that side, I think. Bollocks. Whack, 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 whack. Right, there's not a hope in hell I'm going to take this guy on, I don't think. Yeah, we'll stick with this side. Right, we just need to leave it to the last minute for him to use all his. And then try and... Oh, bollocks. Oh, I've managed it. Yes. Is that the 999? No, he's just a paltry 159. Oh, balls. I've actually forgot just what an immense game this is. Shite, I'm going to die. I don't know how long you have until you explode. Probably not very long. Let's try and... Let's jump up here. Whack, 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 whack. Right, let's try the, apparently the definitive version. Detach that, and Redux. Now, I've never actually tried this one. Is this like a, somebody has just made this? Ah, right, yeah. Got you, Joma. The deck is in two parts. Right. It's nice to see some new faces. I always ask guys when there's people that are new to the channel. I'm always intrigued to know how you actually found my channel. Did it just crop up as a random video? Did somebody recommend the channel? I've certainly had quite a few people from not the UK, which is excellent. I'm just surprised that you guys can actually understand a word I say, because us Scottish people, we don't talk English, we talk Scottish. And yeah, but no, it's always great to. Oh, I thought that was going to increase my my power. It's I always love to see new people. Redux version features a droid indicator on your sprite. If you stand still showing, say that again, sorry. If you stand still showing if enemy droids are near. So I'm not quite with you. a droid indicator on your sprite. I'll maybe need to have a look at that. This side. Oh, we're just going for... Oh, that's rubbish. That's a draw, I think. Evening, Robert. You should be working. Never mind watching bloody shite like this. Right, that was a schoolboy error, I think. I've just dropped the ball. Oh, another draw, I think. Yeah, go for that one, I think. Oh, bollocks, I've still thrashed them. Right, let's try it. If you stand still after some time, some lights will show. Right, let's stand here. Will show on your sprite indicating the direction of the enemies. I'm not seeing anything. I'll be honest, I'm not seeing... even if that feature does work, apart from that, I don't really see... I think it's a bit quicker and smoother than the original Paradroid, but I think if I was going to be playing Paradroid, I think I would definitely play the competition one. It's like as if Andrew Braybrook had made it for an arcade. That's exactly what it was like. No, I'm not seeing anything. Unless, of course, this is one of these decks that's got a split deck and there's robots. Oh, see, yeah, there's that wee guy there. There we go. Anyway, right, listen, let's move on. Let's detach that. We've got 3 games to go, I think. Right, back to me tweaked folder. Right, Return of the Mutant Camels, Revenge of the Mutant Camels even. Now this is the original. Now this this game came out in 1980. I'm tempted to say 1983. Was it 1984? And then what would that be? 37 years later, Jeff Minter decided to release another version. It's the same game, but what he's done is he's made it a wee bit simpler. I can't remember exactly. I think it's how the camel shoots, something like that. I can't remember. It's been such a long... I used to love this game. It's very iconic. To me, it just defines the 1980s because he's got all the... Right, we don't want to do anything. We just want to skip. High score. High score. There we go. Right, so this is the original. And it does... yeah, when you're shooting, you've got to hold down the fire button to shoot, but you still move. What you can't do is stand still. Now, I think in the new version, he may have changed that. And what he also did was, I think... Evening, Ox. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I've been here since bloody 7 o'clock. What was I going to say? Yeah, I think he also... You'll see there, the sprite detection in the game does leave quite a bit to be desired. It's ridiculously hard. Yeah, I mean, look at the bullets. They're just going right through. Yeah, it's got a tiny kind of hit spot. I played this so much back in the day. Excuse me. I didn't realise that it was gloriously unfair because of the pish poor sprite detection. But fair play to Jeff Minter. He only went and brought out. He just tweaked it. That is what you call value for money. Yeah, you end up just leaping about. Always thought that I would come up with some tactic to play this game, but you know what, it's just so difficult. You're trying to somehow avoid baddies. It's impossible. Anyone managed to get anywhere? Yeah, absolutely. Listen, Ox, I'll speak to you later on. I've got the. Can you not get it fired up at all? I'll be finishing up in about probably 15 minutes. So if you want to, we shall catch up then. But yeah, I've got the mister running absolutely fine. Mint or rework to collision detection, and remember the problem is on later levels the reworked version leads to problems with severe glitches. Ah, really? Right, anyway, that's the original one. Let's take a look at the one that came out in 2021. Yeah, I'll speak to you, Ox, shortly. I love how they say they've cracked this. Well, Jeff Minter released this completely free. Are there any Spectrum Next exclusives? I'll be honest, I've got a Spectrum Next, and I just use it for playing Spectrum games. It's the easiest and best way to do that. Use Trainer, no. Right, so this is hopefully the new one. Right, well, I was talking pish about the about you can stand still and shoot, but yeah, you'll notice there the sprite detection now does seem to work better. I am actually hitting things, whereas previously the bullets were just flying through. And it does make for a better game, definitely. It makes it less frustrating. Yeah, definitely makes for a better game. It's a bit rubbish if it does get to later levels. To be fair to Jeff Minter, he probably never even gave it any thought. He thought that he was doing a good turn. There was probably a reason that he made it like this, but yeah. Yeah, this is definitely definitely a bit easier with the refined sprite detection. Never a good idea to jump in air like that. By the way, Robo, I'm assuming you're quite new to my channel. You might want to, if you're a fan of Jeff Minter, you might want to do a little search on my channel. Last year, was it last year? It was last year. We did a second 12-hour live stream, and there's lots of fantastic guests. Sean Southern, John Hare, Gary Penn, the late great Martin Brown from Team 17, and the very last person to appear was Jeff Minter. Jeff was on the channel for about an hour. Brilliant lad. I mean, I've been lucky enough to meet him quite a few times in the past, but yeah, he took part in my live stream. Just do a quick Google 12-hour live stream Mamemeister and you'll see it. Yeah, this is definitely a better game for it. Fantastic. Right, 2 games to go, folks. Now this second last one, this wasn't so much a remake, but what they did was when they released this crack, this was a game called Scramble, which you'll be aware of, based on the game Scramble by Analog Software. And this was Analog Software put out some fantastic, accurate, well, they seemed accurate at the time, arcade conversions for the Commodore 64 right back in the early days. And I played this constantly. And yeah, the scrolling, as you'll see, isn't the best, but I was able to look past that. So when they brought out this, fixed by the wanking rabbit, apparently. Yeah, when they brought this out, they just enhanced it. They introduced smooth scrolling, used retouch graphics, fixed occasional crash. Yeah, they just fixed it. Brilliant. So we're going to stick with no reason, nope. High score, nope. Start at sector 1. Unlimited ships, no. Speed up for ship, no. So this is the original. Now this is actually a bloody good conversion. 1983, you know what I mean? Oh, I think it is this. Wait a minute. Yeah, by Daryl Etherington. I was playing a game recently in a stream, and it had Daryl Etherington. So yeah, here you go. This isn't a bad version. It certainly looks like the original, and it plays really well. Unfortunately, you don't have to press 2 fire buttons, you just hammer 1 fire button. But it's actually a really good version. I later found out that Rabbit Software did do a Scramble clone, and it's I still prefer this one. I think most people prefer the Rabbit one, but this was the one that I played. I just like the graphics. I think this is really good. So, you know, not a lot wrong with it. I mean, the scrolling's not what you'd call, it's not silky smooth, but that didn't bother the 17-year-old Mamemeister. I'll just play until I lose a life. This probably won't be very far. Just around the corner, I reckon. No, bollocks. There we go. So that is original. And what we'll do is we'll just load it again. Yeah, collect fuel by bombing it. Use smooth scrolling patch. Yes. We don't want to do the retouch graphics, so we'll just do no, and then we'll do 1. No. So this should hopefully have the scrolling fixed. I think they nicked the font off Jeff Minter. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Smooth, perfect smooth scrolling. That's how to do a little enhancement in the original game. Interesting to see. Wait a minute, have they? Like my memory is getting. See when the rockets fly up, did they have the fire coming out the bottom of them? I can't even remember that. Yeah, that is certainly smoother. I've never actually managed to complete Scramble. I've got to the very, very end, but I've just never managed to actually complete it. Oh, bollocks. Ah, yeah. I'm sure it's a pity we don't know anybody that could actually improve this further. Enoch. Oh, balls. Right, I'm tempted to just have one more shot and see if I can maybe get to the end. Yeah, we'll give it one more go. And this is when the fun starts. Oh, come on, it's not moving down. Balls. It wouldn't move down. It wouldn't move down diagonally. Yeah, we'll give this one more go, I think. Right, come on. Move diagonally. Ah! Bollocks, I'm fucked up here. No, I haven't. Have I? We're close. Have I completed it yet? I don't know. Have we? There we go. Hooray! I've just completed the game. Never done that ever. There we go. That is the Scramble. Yeah, that's actually really, really nice. Right, and the final game, you'll be pleased to know, is we've just done a reset, and it is yeah, Uridium. I think we can go for. I think we've got 2 cartridges. Uridium. Right, the first one. Yeah, this was the one that came out. It's insanely difficult. It's a memory game, and I know lots of shoot 'em ups are memory games. I just found it too frustrating. I wanted to love it so much because it's a beautiful game. But what Andrew Braybook did was, rather than having to wait to dock the ship, as soon as you reached the end, you could just you could dock the ship, which bollocks. Because this one here, you've got to wait, I don't know, a certain amount of time or something. You've got to wait for it to do whatever it is it does. Oh, fuck off. Oh, Jesus. I did buy, I don't know why, I did buy, Houston brought out a kind of new version of this for, I think it was on the PC and the, like the Xbox and all that. I did buy it, but I just couldn't get onto it. See, this is where right now I can, oh, piss off. Right, I'm not going to play that anymore. That is the original. We need to detach that, and then we can add the new one in, and this, I think he realised that it was a bit too difficult, so he brought out this version. I think this is called it Uridium Plus. Still the same game, but when you get to the end of the screen, you can land without having to wait, which does make it infinitely easier. Which it has to be when you're as shit at as me. The thing that I love about this game is I always think that the way that little spaceship flies off the screen is just incredible. It's like blurred, the speed in which it leaves. See, like that thing there is 3D. It's easy to miss. Bloody hell! Right, we'll go again. I want to prove that this is easier. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, piss off. Seriously? Come on, just get to the end. And try and not die. Move. Yeah. That's actually a different level, isn't it? That's different from the original. Hey Mark, how you doing, mate? We're literally, this is the very, very last game. So yeah, I mean, they didn't improve it any. They just made it a bit easier, and I think, to my mind, it made for a better game, because I just found that the original was way too difficult, and he obviously recognised it. It's interesting because obviously this was before the internet, so he must have had feedback in magazines or whatever saying how he just felt it was a bit too difficult. Oh, damn it. Yeah, when you're running about, evening Christian, when you're running about mental trying to avoid the baddies plus that infernal heat-seeking thing, whatever it is, plus you're trying to avoid the various installations that you can crash into. Right, anyway, listen folks, that is it. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Yeah, well, listen, I'm glad the webcam survived. It was pausing from time to time. I think that's possibly down to the setup of OBS rather than it not working, because I mean, I've been playing it now. I've been doing this stream for what, 2.5 hours, and it has been okay, other than the occasional little blip. So anyway, folks, listen, I hope you have enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night, and I will see you on the next video. As always, folks, thanks very much for watching.